Hello?
Hey, I was just trying to introduce you. How you doing?
Wait a minute, hold on. It's still an echo. I gotta find out what is going on with
Welcome in,
this.
everyone. Welcome in. I'm your host, of course, Georgia Girl, and today we're fixing to talk to Miss April Shower. She's a two-time breast cancer survivor. She has been doing
Wait a minute. Wait a
okay,
minute. Hold on, Georgia girl.
okay,
I'm in here twice. I don't know what's going on.
oh,
Keep
okay. Well,
starting. Let me restart one more time. Drop the link
okay.
in your chat, Georgia girl.
Oh,
Drop the link in your chat.
you want
Cause
the
I'm
link to
coming here.
why? Okay, 1 minute.
Drop the okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Uh
Yes, I was just introducing everybody to Miss April Shower. If you don't know who Miss April is, you need to connect with her. She's a very positive person. She loves helping
don't fuck with
others,
me. You cannot fuck with me. Ain't what the see this is.
and she has been over here a couple of times. Everyone I does have breast cancer awareness. She always come and share her journey. And if I have any more breast cancer survivors in the chat, and if you would like to come up and share your journey, just give me your name and information today, and I'll set up a day for you to come. But today is Miss April Day, everybody. She's getting ready. Can we get some hearts and some bows in the chat for Miss April? Some pink bows. She's trying to get her everything situated now. So, how's everybody doing today? How's everyone doing today? She'll be talking about her journey of when she found out she had breast cancer, and that she'll be talking about how the after effects of her journey, how she done after the diagnosis. She should be right on. She got some little technical difficulties right now, but we should be on. Put some peep bowls in the chat for Miss April. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Tamika. Hey, good to see y'all. Miss Key, Terry, Miss Lady T, and someone else that came in, somebody different I seen. I do not have the subscriber mode on, so y'all make sure y'all check out for those trolls. But everybody's welcome to come over long you're positive, long you're treat my guests with respect and also treat me with respect. Um, can y'all hear me good? If you can hear me, put a thumb in the chat. If you can hear me, I'm waiting on my guests. But we have been sharing things about breast cancer awareness all month. Um, we know early detection does save lives. Early detection does save lives. So, okay, here I go, Miss April. Okay. Here's the link to the Here's the link to the live. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Can we get some pink bows in the chat or pink hearts? Anything you got pink on your phone, could you put those up for Miss April? Because she's a two-time breast cancer survivor, y'all. That is a major, that is major. You hear what I'm saying? Not only one time, but two-time breast cancer survivor. And she's here today to share her testimony, her journey. You see the link, Miss April? She has been over here several times, but why not give God the glory? Why not give God the glory? Today is Testimony Tuesday. I normally do Testimony Tuesday, so I want to thank God for allowing me to see a new day, y'all. Because somebody did not wake up this morning. We need to give God some praises. Give him the praises, y'all, because he was the reason you in my chat today. You don't see it? Hit the link right here. You don't see the link? That's the link to the you don't see the link, Miss April? Hey, Buddha. That's the link to the chat right there. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You don't see it? Can y'all see the link in the chat? I had sent it to your phone too, Miss April. I had sent it to your phone too. Hey, Spirit in the Sky. Can y'all see the link? This is the link to the live, Miss April. That's the link to the live. Can someone in the chat, Buddha, can you come up here for a minute and just hit that link for 1 minute for Miss April can see that that link worked? Buddha, you have time to come up for 1 minute? Just hit that link and we can make sure that link is working. Okay, we
I'm
got
here.
Miss. Okay, she got it.
Okay. Ooh,
Welcome
Lord
in,
have
Miss
mercy.
April.
What's up,
Welcome
y'all?
in.
How y'all be?
Welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in. I had to put on some pink right along with you. We got everybody. We got up here. We got Miss April up here, y'all. Like I was saying, Miss April is a 2-time, not 1 time, but a 2-time breast cancer survivor. And look, y'all, she got a lot to talk about. Well, I want to introduce you the proper way. This is Miss April Showers, everyone. She's just like one of the matriarchs on YouTube. She will help you. She's a very positive person. She will help you with your channel. She's an all-around positive person. But don't get in her, don't step on her toe now. That's for anybody. Don't step on her toe. But Miss April, I'm so glad to have you here. Like I said, last year
Yeah.
you was here with me sharing your journey. And we're so excited to have you here. I want my chat. If any trolls come in here, get them out. We don't play that demon stuff. Give them the boot. But Miss April, we'll be ready whenever you are. How's your day going
I'm
so far?
ready.
Because I
Hey,
know you
check this
called me
out,
this
y'all.
morning.
Can
I know you
everybody
called
hear
me
me?
this morning. I know you called me this morning and told me you had a doctor's appointment. So are you
Girl,
ready?
I sat on my eyeglasses and broke some eyeglasses. I had to go get some
Look
new
at mine,
glasses.
girl. Mine by cricket too. We
Girl,
rock
I
with these
said,
glasses. We
girl,
rock with
they
these.
don't make nothing the way they used to make it. Nothing lasts forever. So I had to go get me some new eyeglasses. It's gonna take 2 weeks for
Okay,
them to come
welcome in,
in.
everyone. We see some new
Hey,
people coming
y'all
in. I
like my
think they're
pink
coming
hair?
from this April chat. Y'all make the new people feel welcome. And y'all can drop troopers if you want your link. So right now, no further ado, the lady of the hour, Miss April Showers.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Y'all like my pink hair?
Woo, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
First of all, I want to thank the God I serve through his son, Jesus Christ, who has covered me with his blood the 2 times I survived
Yes.
breast cancer. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Also, don't look at me. Get your own relationship with God. So don't look at me because sometimes I might curse, I might dance. Get your own relationship with God. Don't be trying to judge me, judge yourself. Now,
Amen.
with all that be saying, is I gave thanks to my higher power. And
Amen.
then I want to go on. I got my family, friends, people I met on YouTube, and I'm not even gonna name no names, cause
Mm-hmm.
then I forget, and then I'm making a new graph, putting everybody's names. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
know who y'all are, and I
Yes, we
thank
do.
God that He sent me some little angels. I
Amen.
am a 2-time breast cancer survivor.
So Miss
Each
April,
time,
can you tell us like you had it the first year when you first
yeah,
found out you had breast cancer?
I'm gonna go into that. So
Okay.
the first time I had it was in the year of 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I got diagnosed with breast cancer a month after my mother passed in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Um, of course, they find a lump. when you take your mammogram. Then when they find that, and I guess it might have spots on it, because I'm not an X-ray technician nor a mammogram reader. So, I can't vouch for what they do. But all I know is a spot shows up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go in and you get a biopsy. And you have to lay on this table flat down with your flat down on your stomach, and it has slots for your breast, and your breast is there, and they pull out the the spot or calcifications or whatever they want to call them. Again, I don't know the exact terminology,
Mm-hmm.
but mine, they told me, because I had so many calcifications, so they pulled them out, and it's a very painful process. Now, again, my pain level, I can't stand pain.
I know that's
So,
right.
I mean, I'm hollering and screaming the whole time. They go in through your nipple and they
Mm-hmm.
pull that little calcification or a tumor. It could be a tumor.
Mm-hmm.
And they pull it out. They send it to a lab, and the lab comes back. And the first time it came back, that I had stage 2 breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So being that I had family history, we're in the third generation of breast cancer on my maternal side. So I took what they call BRAC, BRAC. It's a gene test to see if you carry the gene for breast cancer and ovarian cancer. First,
Okay.
you have to get the test approved. It's supposed to be so expensive. And then, being that I had an aunt, a cousin, I had 3 cousins, they wanted to get their medical records. About time they
Mm-hmm.
got their medical records put in for this test, it was 2 months. It came back. I did not carry the gene. Whew.
Okay.
Okay, I'm skating now. And with me only having a stage 2, I only
Mm-hmm.
had to do radiation, which
Okay.
was 33 radiation treatments. With those
And,
33 radiation treatments, the first, well, you have to go into, they give you a conference. Like, this
mm-hmm.
is what I like about Rush University. They had my primary care doctor in Joliet on the phone. They
Okay.
had people from the breast cancer team. They had the breast oncologist. They had the breast surgeon. They had
Mm-hmm.
everybody in. My cousin was there, and they had all of the records from all of my other family members. And they gave the rundown, like, we caught it early. It's a stage 2, and
God
all
is
you have
good.
to do is radiation. So when you get ready to do the radiation, you have to go and you go lay on the machine, because the radiation at that time, it was a machine that went over me. And
Mm-hmm.
then they do markings right where they want that
So I'm gonna ask you a
that
question.
radiation
Ask you a
to
question.
hit.
Was the radiation, was it painful? Was
No,
it
no,
it wasn't
mm-mm,
painful? Okay.
no. So what they did is they did the markings and settings
Mm-hmm.
for where they wanted the radiation to hit.
Okay.
Well, after that, I started my radiation on a Monday. The
Mm-hmm.
first time that machine went over my body, my legs got to jumping,
Ooh.
and I had a burnt taste in my mouth.
Okay.
So, oh, another thing too, I want to tell everybody: whenever you start taking radiation, chemo, anything, I had started preparing myself in June.
Mm-hmm.
I start, you know, telling myself I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. I don't care what the food look like. I'm gonna eat. I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to taste it, but I'm going to
Mhm.
eat. I had started programming my mind to eat because I'm thinking, I don't want to look like no skeleton.
So you was
I've
getting
never
prepared.
been,
You was getting
I
prepared.
was preparing myself to
Okay.
eat.
So was it
Now,
certain foods you had to eat, or was it certain
no,
foods you had
they
to
just
eat?
told me to eat a regular diet. Now, the radiation, like I said, back to the first day my legs got to jumping, I had a burnt taste in my mouth. The second day, the
Bad.
same thing.
I had to hit somewhere. Hey, welcome
And
in,
what
everybody. Welcome in.
yeah, what
We
they
have
kept
Miss April up here, everybody. She's a two-time breast cancer survivor, and she is sharing her journey. And if you're coming in, I welcome you. I am your host, of course, Georgia Girl. If you're coming in, you can type the words troopers after Miss April finished telling her journey. If anybody want to ask her any questions, y'all can. So right now she's telling us about her radiation and how it made her felt. And she was saying she was eating all she wanted, but because she said she didn't want to be, when people go through cancer, you have appetites and some don't. So go ahead, Miss April. Finish telling us about the food.
so so by about the third day, you know, uh, leaving radiation, I could barely walk.
Mm-hmm.
I got home, I would lay on the sofa, and my son lived close by me, so he would come over and check on me. So I couldn't get up,
Uh-huh.
couldn't hardly move. They took me to the ER here in Joliet, and it's called St. Joe's Hospital. They gave me a shot. I came back home. I still couldn't move. So my beautiful, loving sister and
Yeah.
cousin, they came from Chicago. They picked me up and took me to Rush University. See, that's where I started at Rush. I was only getting the radiation treatments in
Mm-hmm.
Joliet since I had to go every day for 33 treatments.
Wow.
Well, they got me in there, they put me in the wheelchair, and you know them things that they hit your legs with?
Mm-hmm.
To see if you had good reflexes with nothing move.
For real?
My whole body had gave out. So I was in the hospital like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
I could not walk. They don't know what happened. They still don't know what happened. I shared the pictures on my community wall. They figured that since my mom had died, I
Mm-hmm.
probably was grieving in my body and starting all of that, like I might have had a nervous breakdown. The funny thing of it is they never wanted to blame anything on the radiation.
Mm-hmm.
So after I got myself, going through physical therapy, now just think, I couldn't even take my radiation treatments for another 3 months till I
For
was able to
real?
walk. I had to go to physical therapy, everything
So
to
you had to
be
stop
able
your
to stand.
radiation because you wasn't
I
having
had to
no.
stop my radiation treatments and we started back over again, and it wasn't
Wow.
as bad. They would hold my legs down.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and I finished those 33 treatments.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I want to tell people if you go through radiation, my
Miss April.
whole,
You know your
huh?
camera. Okay, I see you now. Cause you was like halfway in the camera. Now we
Oh,
see you
okay.
now. We
Oh,
see you.
okay. Now y'all
We
see it.
see you.
You know what? I can't understand this doggone lighting. Wherever I'm at, it's just like the light. Hey, y'all got pink hair on for y'all today.
You look pretty. Go ahead.
And
Right now, Miss
so,
April is sharing her journey. She's talking about when she went through radiation. She had started her radiation, and
wait a
it had
minute.
got
Let
to
me
the
get
point
under a light.
what's going on with her legs. We see you real clear and pretty. You
Oh,
you
okay.
you was glowing
Right.
up there.
And
She
so,
was just telling us about when
my
she went through her
sister,
treatments. Go ahead, Miss
yeah.
April.
So the radiation damaged my body so bad. I mean, like, I need an ATF which is like some type of neck fusion.
Uh-huh.
I have arthritis, something with cervical spine. I have that. Like when it rains or days that y'all see me up, like I'm all
I
night and
feel
all
you.
day. For some of y'all watchers that's worrying about how much time I spend on YouTube, when I'm on there like 24 hours straight, that's like a bad pain day.
Oh,
And I get I get bad like on my left side, I get bad muscle
I feel
spasms.
you. Because that's how my left
Also,
side is. My left side like that.
yeah.
It's my left side like that.
Also, my skin had turned black. My skin had turned black. Get you some aloe vera
Mm-hmm.
and rub like I was rubbing it on my breast.
They say you looking pretty,
Like
Miss April. They say
because
you looking pretty.
it was black. It was
Do that
black.
come from? Do that come from the radiation?
That come from the radiation. Hell, they burned my ass is what they did. Excuse me for cursing. They
It's
burned me up
okay.
is what
It's
they did.
okay.
And y'all know I'm a part-time comedian. Cause sometimes I have to laugh to keep from crying. They
Amen.
burned me.
Amen.
Okay? They
Ain't
burned me
everybody
is what
welcome
they
in.
did. But I'm still
Amen.
here.
Amen.
So it took me a while. I couldn't work. I couldn't stand. I was all like this. You know,
Okay.
I was shaky D. Cause like on my left side is the worst side down.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the left side.
I feel you on that.
So
Yeah.
I had to wait 3 years. I went 3 years without income. I started, I was trying to eat a little healthy, but I had nothing to worry about. What, I'm thinking, okay, it's over and it was done for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to do the right thing. I
Yeah.
thank God that He was first in my life, even when my mother died. Because
Yes.
if not, I don't know where I would have been. I could have been an alcoholic, a drug addict, a pill,
Amen.
anything. Cause
Yes,
I'ma
Lord.
tell you,
Yes, Lord.
losing mama, baby, can't nobody would never understand losing their mama and finding out you have cancer and not
Woo.
having your mama to help you.
But Miss April, you're a strong lady. You are a
Yeah,
strong lady. You've been through a lot, and
yeah.
we are so thankful to have you on the YouTube street.
Hmm.
If y'all don't know who Miss April Shower is, Terry Jones is dropping her link throughout the chat. Y'all make sure y'all connect with her because
Yeah,
she's a very positive person. And one thing about Miss April, she look out for everybody. She makes sure she share you out. She do things to help the community, YouTube community out here. And today she is sharing her testimony about she's a two-time breast cancer survivor. She's going through the first time they told her she's still on the first year. So after you went
yeah.
through
I'm
all
in the
that,
year of 2014. 2015, I finished. Um, I tried to go back to work, but
mm-hmm,
I could not stand that
okay,
long. I mean, it's just,
couldn't do it.
uh, I couldn't do it. Then I shook a lot. Like, you know, I
Yeah.
started calling myself Shaky D, and I still shake.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because on my left side, I'm bone to bone. So if you
Yeah.
ever talking to me and I shake, and I be like, pretty soon I'm gonna be a bobblehead, but I don't care. I'm still here.
You
God
still
was
here.
good. God helped me get my disability, even though it took 3 years. It should
Mm-hmm.
have only taken 2 years, but a workforce expert wasn't there when
Mm-hmm.
the judge made a decision. So to get it back in court, it took another year. So
Wow.
thank God I worked, and thank God, I
It's
had a
good.
great family and
Let's put
friends
some
and a
hearts up in the
plan
chat
B.
for Miss April, y'all. Can we get some
And a
hearts and some
plan B.
roses and flowers in the chat for Miss April? Because Miss April deserves her flowers, y'all. Let's show her some love today. She deserves her flowers today. She's a two-time breast cancer survivor. Even though all the things you went through, Miss April, you are here. You are blessed, and we thank God for you. I hear you
Yeah.
describing some of the things you going through. I
Yeah.
go through some of the similar things because
Oh, I know, and
I
I ain't
too,
ashamed to say it.
I too
Now,
have been diagnosed with cancer. And I
yeah,
had after
I remember,
my left side ain't right. I
girl,
bobble
my
when I
left
walk,
side.
when I'm walking.
When
I
it
thank God I'm
rains,
walking. God is so
when it
good.
rains, y'all, this how I be holding my arm, just
Yes,
like this.
yes, yes. And we
My
dread the
arm,
winter months. We dread those winter
you
months.
know, all I can do is just
Mhm.
this as far as I can lift my left side. But thank
So
God I can now.
you see how
So
much love
I
my
want
chat.
to
Look
thank
down in the
all of
chat.
y'all.
Look down in the chat, Miss April. Do you see how much all the love? You see that
Oh
those
no,
flowers?
girl, I can't focus on the chat. I might forget what I'ma say.
Yeah,
I'll
I
look
know. I
at it.
said I
Thank
just want
y'all
you to
for
see
the
how much
love.
love they showing you down there.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Um,
everybody, welcome
now,
in. Welcome
yeah,
in.
now I was so blessed and
Mhm.
thankful. Lord knows. Like I
Yeah,
said, I can't say so many names. So
yeah.
many names. People that help me. You got to have a good support system. When
Amen.
you are going through something like this, you got to have people that's on your team,
Yes,
people
Lord.
that's for you, people that, I mean, you ain't got to worry about what my sister is doing, and my sister live in Columbia, South Carolina.
Hmm.
Don't worry about that. You worry about what you doing because you live here in Joliet, Illinois. You know. But you got to have a person that's going to come cook for you. Uh, you're going to have a person that's going to do your laundry, somebody that's going to take you back and forth. And my
Yeah.
son was right there with me, somebody that's going to take you back and forth to your doctor's appointments, somebody
Mhm.
that's going to make sure you take your medicine, and somebody that's going to tell you how good the guy we serve is good
Yes,
and
Lord.
let
Yes,
his
Lord.
will be done.
Yes, Lord. It's good to have a good support system. It's good to have a good support
And
system.
I had that. I had that. That's why I can walk around like I walk around because I had that. See, I don't know how you people was raised, but I was a love child. For those that wasn't love, I love you. If there's anything I can do to help you, call me and I'll see what I can do.
Amen.
So I was living my life, traveling all over the world, and then I had a little light stroke.
So when did you
But
have that
baby,
after that
baby,
you had the stroke after the first diagnosis,
girl,
Miss
I had that stroke. Honey, check this out. Do we really want to talk about when I had that stroke? I chose not.
Well, you
It was
don't
the
have
year
to.
of 20.
Today we're talking about your
Yeah,
breast cancer
yeah.
journey.
It was the
So,
year of 2021 in the beginning.
okay.
So think
So
about
we
what
go.
happened that year.
Okay.
Now, as
I understand.
2021 went on, and I do myself breast examinations.
Okay.
You take these two fingers, you lift your arm up when you in the shower. You just take your breast and you go around. Georgia girl,
Yes, ma'am.
when I tell you I felt knots in both my breasts,
Mm-hmm. So you
I'm
had
like,
felt that uh before they gave
oh
you
yeah,
your
I
test.
always did.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia girl, since I was a teenager,
Yeah, you supposed to check
I've
them every
done
month.
breast exams because it runs in my family.
Hey, Tia.
We're third
Hey, everybody.
generation. We're
Mm-hmm.
third generation. I still had my breast, so I still did my breast
Mm-hmm.
self examinations when I would take a shower.
Okay.
In the year of 2021, I felt two lumps in each breast, and I freaked out.
Wow. Yeah, we're supposed to check them
So what
every
did I do this time? I went right up to Rush, called them.
month.
Um, cause see, um, Rush's state of art. I'm gonna give kudos to Rush University. They are in Chicago, Illinois, 1800 Harrison Street,
Okay.
Chicago,
So
Illinois.
that's where
I
you
swear
did
by
your
that
treatment
hospital.
at. That's what you did your
I
treatment.
made me an No, I was done. We're talking about the second time how
The
I
second
found out.
time. Okay, the second
So the
time.
second time I did a self breast examination.
Mm-hmm.
I had two lumps in both breasts. I called Rush. I went up there to Rush University in Chicago
Yeah.
because they have state of art. They read your mammograms right there.
Oh, really? They read them the same
They
day?
said they
Oh,
right there. They got a radiologist reading them right there. They
wow.
said, "Well, you got to stay here." I had to stay there. They said, "Well, we need you." They told me they were lumps again, and by the size and the, I guess the color of them,
Mm-hmm.
that they probably was cancerous.
Okay.
As I sat there and they walked out the room, my first reaction was I was angry. Now, see, when I tell my story, I'm going to keep it real. I was angry at my man above, my
Mm-hmm.
higher power, my God who had covered me. Like, I took this gene test. This was not supposed to come back. Like, what have I ever done to deserve this? Like, what
Yeah.
the heck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
And about this time, my sister, no, my cousin made it down there because my sister lives out of state. And I was
We're
just
gonna
about,
ask some questions after she finished telling us about the second. Right now she's on the second time she found out. She first found out in 214? She first found out in 214. So you went what? How many years
7 years.
ago? She went
7 years.
2 years. She found out in 214 or the first diagnosed. 7 years later, in 2021, they found cancer again. So after she go through the second diagnose, then we're gonna start taking questions from the chat. Cause I see someone down there want to ask you a question.
Okay.
So go ahead, Miss April. Tell
And
us
so,
you was
yeah.
angry with God.
So, yeah, I was angry with everybody. I was mad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a normal reaction. I was mad.
Yes, I
Shoot.
know. I know.
Like, I can't go through this again.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, they told me to go home, think about it, have a consultation.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what? They can take these little plums because I never was a heavy chested woman. Some women worse. I'm not. I had two little plums, girl, like little peaches.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, they can have these peaches. You can look through my videos. I have that in my video where it was time for the double mastectomy.
I remember when you
Now,
had your. I remember when you had it.
uh-huh. Yeah, because I put it on YouTube. I'm not shaming my life. And um, boy, I tell you, when they remove them wrappings, they have you wrapped
But
up
did
like a
you?
mummy.
Okay, you said did they tell you they had to move your breasts? They told you it had got to the point where they had to move both of your breasts, or
No,
did you have an
I
option?
told them I wanted my breast removed.
Okay.
I wanted them removed. I could not psychologically, mentally, or
Yes.
physically
Yes.
try to worry about that.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie had her breasts removed. It was a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people who
Yeah.
mothers have had their breasts removed, and their daughters, they decided to have their breasts removed too.
Yes.
So what I did was I said, y'all can take them. Take them, take them, take them. They
Okay.
said, you sure? I said, take these little plums. I ain't never had none but a mouthful, no way. Hey, it is what it is. So there is a video when I had the double mastectomy. So I
Mm-hmm.
was all bandaged up. I'll never forget my cousin from Texas, my cousin from East St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
They come down. Uh, Oh, also you have drainage tubes, Georgia girl.
Mm-hmm. You
And
have a lot
honey,
of
them
drainage.
drainage tubes, girl, they gave me the flux. I was forever taking
Mm-hmm.
something for the blood to flow right. Them drainage tubes gave me the flux as well. But when they took them wrappings off, because I was saying band-aids, but first they got to take the wrappings, because like
Mm-hmm.
I say, they had me wrapped up like a mummy. And then they took them band-aids off, and I saw them scars, and I mean, I broke down. I felt abnormal. I felt
Mm-hmm.
deformed. All kind
Wow.
of emotions came to me. But
Wow.
God, because as I was crying, talking about who gonna love me, will I ever get a man with no breasts? God
Mm-hmm.
interceded and said, baby, you still here.
You
And
still
when I
here.
got up off that
Amen.
floor,
Amen.
when I got up off that floor,
Mm-hmm.
because they was really worried about me. They was ready to come give me some type of shot and admit my butt. I said, no, I'm all right. I'm just talking to God. I'm talking to
Yeah.
God right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. And I'm
And when
sure.
God let
Ooh.
me know, when He let me know
Mhm.
that, baby, you still living, that's why ain't nothing nobody can tell me no more. Oh, I'm going to
Amen.
listen to you. I'm still
Amen.
checkable.
Amen.
But can't nobody tell me that there ain't no higher power out here. They can't tell me that.
Mm-mm.
See,
They can't
because
do
I
it.
already know.
Hey,
I
Tamika.
already know. So don't ever come to me. I mean, whatever everybody believe in, I believe right with you. We all came from one. We going back to one. And so, um,
So
going through that,
mentally,
having my breast removed,
I know
and
mentally
then
it really did bother you. I know
mentally,
it did.
physically looking deformed. But
But you're here.
um, I'm still here. I'm
Mm-hmm.
still here. And I really thought I was number one then. I think I'm more of number one than I did when I had breast and teeth. You can't tell me nothing now.
I hear you, man, April. You
You
still
can't
got
tell me
your life.
nothing now.
Still
Because
got
I'm
your
still here. And He left me here for a reason.
amen. And you're
But the
spreading the
mentor,
word. And when you be
yeah,
on your platform, you always share some good information
yeah.
about different topics. And you've been doing an excellent,
Well,
I've
I
seen you
use
been
my
going
life as
around.
a life example. I try to, I got young nieces. I just took one to a concert, for her to be her first experience. I try to tell everybody, I show my life. I ain't hiding from nobody. I ain't running. Y'all know where I live at anyway. Shoot. Y'all already posted my address on social media. I mean, I don't care. What y'all gonna do? Come to my house, you'll meet my best friend. But back to
I had to step off for a
that.
minute, but I'm back.
Oh yeah, stepped out.
Um, you
But
had to
I
step off for a
finally
minute.
got over. I had to get on Zoloft, which is an antidepressant.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell women and men too, do not be ashamed. Cause I went into that. I
So what
went
I
to a
missed,
dark
I see
place.
Buddha had said, who posted? What happened? Somebody had posted something about you?
Girl, that was back in the day in that you know what sector. That other sector.
Oh, okay.
That
Well,
sector.
I know,
They
I
had
know,
already
I know.
posted my
You know, they do
address. So
all kind of
we
crazy
yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
right.
we moving forward.
Yeah, we
I know what
moving
you're
forward.
saying.
But I just always tell people, y'all know where I live at. They done already posted my address. So it don't
Right.
bother me none. I laugh at them. But anyway,
Wow.
having my breast removed
Mm-hmm.
took me to a dark place.
Okay.
Um, I had to get on Zoloft. They had to give me hormone pills. My
Mm-hmm.
hormones was all out of whack. Whack, I was premenopause. I ain't nothing this beautiful queen. I ain't number 61 years old.
I see you, girl. You look good over
with
there. That's
61.
all right. You look good over there for 6 to 1.
And
And all
so,
the things that you have been through, God is so good.
yeah,
I give God some praises. He
yeah.
is so good. So
And
after you,
so
mhm,
when I tell people, don't be ashamed. See, I am a life coach and I have my certificate.
mhm.
I am. I used to work the domestic violence hotlines. And y'all remember doing some of those shows during that sector? I
And
would
you
show,
also a
y'all would
DJ
see
too,
me.
right? You also a
Yeah,
DJ,
DJ,
right?
y'all would see me. I would be out at different churches handing out food. So this is me, me.
Always be who you
But
are,
I
Miss
went.
April.
Let me
Always
tell
be
you
who you are.
something. I want you people to know, baby, what you laughing about with me, don't let God humble it with you.
Ooh, you better say it. You better say it. You better say it. You better say it.
I might not have no teeth. I might not finish all of my sentences. And guess what, y'all? I'm down to 11 pills a day. They took me off of 14 pills. I used to be on 15 pills a day, three
God is
times a
good.
day. Now I'm down to 11 pills a day.
You are
I don't
beautiful, Miss
care
April.
if
You
if
are
can't
beautiful.
nobody.
I ain't got look. Don't let my grandbaby be in. Grandma ain't got no teeth either. I got some up there, but don't feel
Yeah.
bad. Don't feel bad. You
If
beautiful.
can't nobody
Always
accept
remember that.
me for who I am, that's on you. But I want
That's
people to know when you get to feeling
all right.
down.
All right over there.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Please call somebody. I need you to call somebody and talk to somebody. I need you to keep yourself around some positive people. Don't worry, you need people. If you call them and say, I need something to eat, what you need, I'll be right over. Not a person gonna say, well, I thought it was such and such turn to bring you something to eat. If
Mm.
they gonna feed you, they gonna feed you. You don't need them
Amen.
type of people around you.
Absolutely. You right about that now.
When
And
you
then
call them
when
and
you
you
go
say
do
I'm hungry, even if y'all got a list, if they say I thought it was such and such turn, hang up the phone and never call them again.
yes,
That's how I roll. Because first of all, I wouldn't have called you if I didn't need it. And maybe such and such car, maybe they got a flat, maybe their engine blowed out, or just maybe they had an accident. But to open your mouth and say, well, I thought it was such and such turn, hang up the phone and never call and ask them to
to
do nothing
verify.
else for you.
That's right. So it's good. You say it's good to have a support system. It's
Yeah.
good to have a support
So
system.
I am cancer free now. I have been for 2 years.
God is good.
Again, I try to keep my mind, body, and soul in alignment. And I'm going to say this again. I am not Jesus and I am not God. I am me. I got my
Amen.
own personal
Are you coming out
relationship.
with a clothes, Miss April?
Yes, to change your weather with God.
Yes,
Get your relationship with Him.
that's right.
Get your own relationship. Because long as I'm in flesh, and let me tell you something, I am still checkable. And I know it don't look good for me to be cussing. You take me there. This ain't what you want. That's from my personal life, my family life, to my son's life, to my niece's life. They
Amen.
know Mama D, Auntie Darlene. I don't play. I don't have time to play with nobody.
I
My
feel you, Miss
life,
April.
my time on this earth, is gonna be making great memories. Yes, I support Robert Sylvester Kelly, our family friend, and I don't care who like it. None of y'all made me. No, you can't. You didn't make me, nor can you break me.
Yeah, I
See,
met you through that
see,
sector, you know,
see,
and I'm
when
glad that
they
we had
when
a
they
chance to get to
removed
know each
my
other.
breast, when they removed my breast, and I got these battle scars,
Right, right.
baby, ain't nothing. None of y'all can. Ain't nothing nobody could tell me. But my
Hallelujah.
God,
That's it.
but my God. And he didn't leave me on here to be arguing. And this is from my private life. I don't want nobody to think, I'm talking about them on YouTube. I'm talking about people in general. I
Yes.
need you to get so sure of yourself that can't nobody break you. Now, I do understand. And this is why I try to tell you people, you are all beautiful and amazing because
Yes.
God made you. And I try to tell you, I don't care race, skin, color, creed, religion. Don't none of that stuff matters. Not to me, it don't. So you need to get around you some people like that. Some people
Mhm.
that's not going to talk about you.
Amen.
You
Yes,
need
Lord.
some people that's going to encourage you. Because I'm going to
Yes.
tell you, baby, when I went to that dark place and my cousin came over, well, my son came because he couldn't get in my house for 2 days. And next thing
Uh-huh.
I know, I got maintenance because I got the curtains down, uh,
Yeah.
covered. I'm in the dark house. You know, it messed me up looking at them scars. But then I was also in menopause.
Hmm. One thing I see, Miss April, you are not ashamed. You're not ashamed of nothing you done been through because you don't realize your testimony, your journey inspiring others. Look how you just pulled up your shirt. Nobody else probably would have did that, but you're a strong woman. And I'm so
Mm-mm.
glad that I was able to meet you. I met you through a sector, through the Art
Yeah,
Kelly
I know we all
Entertainment.
met. Yeah.
I met
Mm-hmm.
you through that. And I'm glad
Yeah.
that we was able to
Well,
learn
and I
each
wasn't
other.
even messed up about that. Ain't nobody gonna. Let me tell you something.
I'm glad we was able to learn each
Don't
other.
nobody control me. Don't
Mhm.
nobody tell me what to do and where to go. But I
Amen.
will tell you this, like I tell people, I watch the way people move.
Yes, yes.
Trust and believe that. And this goes from my personal life. If any of my shows, when I'm talking, or any of my community
Mhm.
posts, because I get those posts from my friend. Every day he posts stuff.
Okay, Mary. You
He
you.
posts stuff on his wall. If
Mhm.
you think it's about you, then it is about you.
Okay.
Because see, the other day, Sunday, I was in Atmos Love Show.
Mhm.
And that day, it became so loud and clear to me that a person, they were so way beneath me. Like, you
Mhm.
ain't even a waste of my time or energy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't you
But,
can't give them that energy. You
yeah,
can't give them, but you have to do
uh-uh.
you within
But
yourself, but
see,
you don't have to give them that
but
energy.
see, what people have to realize is they don't know what we went through in one sector.
Yeah.
So we to the point now, like I'm not taking no shit off nobody. No
I
more.
don't blame you. I don't blame you, but
Cause
you know,
woo, I took a lot of mess. But one thing for sure, by me having God first in my life and
yes,
the way
yes.
my parents raised me to respect everybody, y'all can't touch me. Can't nobody touch me.
Right. So after you
I'm
had your
ready for some
first
questions because I'm gonna have to get off of here soon. I done been
okay.
all to the eye doctor and everything.
Yeah, I know you tired. I'm gonna say these
Hmm.
last few words to you, then I'm gonna let the chat I want to thank you for coming over here sharing about your journey. You've been through, you had 2 diagnoses, and you are a strong lady, Miss April. You are a strong lady, and you keep spreading that word out there. It's a lot of people need to hear.
Oh
A lot of people need to hear these things. They need to hear about get their breast checked. They need to go get those early checkups. Go those do detect early detection does save lives. Anybody have any question they want to ask Miss April because she's been to the doctor
now
early?
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I do want to do
Mm-hmm.
is now I'm gonna tell y'all. The older we get, the stubborn we get, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tried the healthy eating.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't last long for me. Girl, I think it lasted for maybe 2 weeks.
You
I'm
tried to
like, I
do
can't
what?
live like this. The healthy eating.
Uh-huh.
So
The healthy
what I
eating.
did, I started doing portion controls.
Yeah.
Cause see, I'm trying to look at people like my grandmother and other people. Shoot, honey, they was living back to 80 and 90. But I
Yeah.
do have to remember that the government, well, allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly things have been placed in our food. But foods, hold
Yeah.
on, y'all.
Hey,
Now,
bring it every day. Welcome in, everybody. We got Miss April Showers up here. She's a
these are
two-time
the
breast cancer
things.
survivor. And she just been
These are the
sharing her
things.
journey.
Oh, okay, because I know we on the delay,
Mm-hmm.
so I hope I'm not. Now,
So anybody
what I
have any
need y'all to
questions for
know,
Miss April? Anybody have any questions for Miss April? She's a two-time breast cancer survivor, and she has shared her journey. She was diagnosed twice, and look at her today, October the 10th, 2023. She's standing strong. Look how beautiful she is over there.
I
And
didn't
she
think I
has
would make
shared
it
a
to
lot
60,
with us
y'all.
today. She has shared a whole lot. A lot of things she has shared, a lot of people probably can't come forward and talk about. But you inspiring others to speak about the things that God has done for you and the things that you have, where He have brought you from. And He's still working with you, Miss April. You're still here.
Oh yeah, I'm still a work in progress.
We all
I
are.
know now I
We
gotta
all are
be,
still a work in
yeah,
progress. We all
yeah.
are. We all
Okay,
are.
everybody. Now
I was
these
trying.
are food, huh? Oh,
I
I'm
was trying
sorry.
to see if
See, we
anybody
on
got
the
any
delay.
questions.
Oh, okay. I
Anybody
hate
have any
this
question?
stupid
Buddha
delay.
had a question, but she had left.
Oh,
She
okay.
had a question, but she had left. I think what she was saying was, okay, when you had your first diagnosis, right? I read she was saying, why they didn't remove your breast then? You know, you had your
Oh,
first
because
diagnosis.
I was just a stage 2,
Mm-hmm.
and the radiation was all I needed, and I didn't carry the gene.
Okay.
I took that BRAC. It's called BRAC. It's a gene mutation test to see
Okay.
if you carry the gene. Because if I did carry the gene, the breast was coming off. That's why I was so upset the second time it came back.
Yeah.
Because I would
Because
have did that the first time.
so you took the test and you didn't have the gene, but it's
I
still
didn't carry the gene. And
okay.
my breast cancer still came back. But
So what
again,
reason did they say it came back? Did they say was it a reason it just
no, I with breast cancer on my maternal side, my mother's side. We
mm-hmm.
are 3 generations of breast cancer.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So like if anybody, just say if anybody in your family, for instance, like your mom or your mom's side or your dad's side, it's best to go on and get those mammograms and get those tests done because
When you,
it's like it's
yeah,
hereditary. Okay. That's what she said.
when you go to get your mammogram done, because they try to say you only need one, like if you're 40 and under, maybe every 2 to 3 years.
It's
You
time for
know,
you to
these
get mindset.
insurances,
Hey
they
Nancy,
done got
come
to
in.
be so the insurance companies don't like to pay is what it is.
Yeah, they
But
don't
if
want to.
you go
Yeah.
in there and you tell them you have a family history, they will
Mm-hmm.
give you a mammogram every year. And then, of course, like I said, if you are diagnosed with breast cancer, there is what they call a BRAC test. It's a BRAC test. It's a gene mutation
Mm-hmm.
that checks to see if you carry the DNA of breast cancer and ovarian cancer.
Okay.
I didn't. I tested negative the first time. That's why I said the second time when my cancer came back, I was angry.
I know
I
you
was
was Miss
mad. I was everything because I thought I was home free with this breast cancer thing, but I wasn't. The good Lord tested me again. He was going to see if I was going to still do right. Now, what I need y'all to do is get y'all some mammograms. And
Yep.
men, if you feel any lumps, I mean, y'all be taking showers. Now, I know y'all be lathering y'all body up. Now, when you lather your body up and put that soap around them breast areas, if you feel any type of knots or anything, you go see the doctor, as Kumo D used to say. Now, these are foods that might increase the risk of different kinds of cancer, including breast cancer.
That's
It's
right. Men, get your
alcohol,
checkups.
added sugar, fat, red meat, and processed food.
Anybody
I'm
have any more
suggesting.
questions? Anybody have any more questions? I know Miss April. Miss April, this what
No,
I'll be sending
I
you.
got a few minutes. I done cleared my throat.
This
They
is
done
what
bought me
I'll be
something.
sending you. I need to get
Oh,
your.
okay.
I need to get
And
your
I'm gonna call
address.
you. I'm gonna call you because and
I got
I'm gonna
this right
send you a
here.
text after the show because on October 21st,
Uh-huh.
in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, y'all better come on in there because y'all might
Okay,
win
that's why
one of
we'll be
these
doing something
cups.
for my mom's birthday that day, but I will be sure. You gonna do a live? You gonna be doing a live?
Well, I need you to send me a picture of this cup, and if somebody wins your cup, then they can get in touch with you and give them all the information. You know, people don't want to give their shipping addresses out, which
Yeah.
I understand because there are some fruitcakes
Well,
on
this right
on
here,
YouTube.
I'll be sending you this a gift from me. This will
Okay,
be your cup. It got your name
okay,
on it. It's just like your shirt I made you last year. It's just like your
okay,
shirt, but it gonna be black. You see
okay.
it? Just send me your address.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
right.
I see it.
I know you be drinking coffee, right?
You know it. I had to have at least 2 cups, or I ain't no good.
So this is will be your coffee cup, and this is to honor you for your breast. You know, this is from my channel, from my shop to you, and I want you to know that thank you for coming over, sharing your journey, which you always does. And if
Oh, you
anybody
know, I be like Georgia girl. What day you want me on,
yeah,
honey?
you right.
Even
You
if
be
I make
ready.
it
I've been
big,
seeing you going on different channels. And it's good if you
if
be
I
ready
make
the
it
word
big,
out.
honey, I'm still gonna come to you. But I want to tell people these are other things that can help you.
Okay.
Um, Use more vitamin D. Drink more green tea. And
Okay.
then it's this thing, turmeric. Turmeric.
Yeah, I heard of that
It's
too.
a yellow spice that may have anti-inflammatory properties that could limit the growth of breast cancer cells. And then maintaining a healthy body weight. Okay. and then exercising. See, this is why I be trying to get up early in the morning. I've changed
Mm-hmm.
my whole schedule now, and I go to bed at night. I used to
Okay.
be up late at night because I was a night person from working midnights. Because I be
Okay.
trying my best to get up and exercise with
It
wellness
get
with
hard
sugar
sometimes,
now.
Miss April. Just only
But
just do
honey,
what you
by the
can.
time I be done woke up, Miss Patty Cake's taking her walk.
Yes,
So
she does.
I
She's an
try.
inspiration. She is
Yeah.
an inspiration. She was in here a while
Yeah.
ago. Shout out to Miss Patty. She gets up every
Yeah.
morning. I started back while
Uh-huh.
when it hot, I couldn't get out there while it was hot. Since it's cooling off some, but you like
Hmm.
I said, my left side, I wobble too, Miss April. I wobble too.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed. I'm about bobble out too, but I'm walking because I went through what I went through. But God is so good. I thank God for his grace and mercy. And you are an inspiration, Miss April. You continue to be who you are. No matter
I
if
am.
you, it don't matter if you don't have any teeth. Don't matter this,
Girl,
that, and
I
that.
don't
You
care.
have any breast. You are still beautiful.
Trouble.
You are still beautiful. So we're gonna
Now
probably
check
wrap.
this out. Miss Georgia girl, these are some other things.
Okay, go
Now
ahead.
see, now I'm gonna tell you some of the foods y'all could eat, and we love these foods right here. Some leafy green vegetables.
Yes.
Kale, mustard greens, spinach, green
Okay.
vegetables. They got one called Aragola. I don't know what that is. And chard.
Miss
All I
April is
know about
naming
is
out
the
the foods
mustard
that
and
you can
turnip
eat.
greens, kale, and spinach.
Okay.
Okay. Now, they also say eating cauliflower,
Mm-hmm.
cabbage, and broccoli may help lower your risk of breast cancer.
Miss April is naming out some foods that can help lower breast cancer. She named out
Help you
kale.
reduce. Yeah.
She named
Now,
kale,
also, yeah.
cauliflower.
So then they have what they call allium vegetables or allium vegetables,
Mm-hmm.
and they boast an array of nutrients, including organosulfur compounds, flavonoid, antioxidants, and vitamin C. And all of this is coming from the breast cancer website or a site called Healthline. That's why I had the Truth Radio, where I try to bring you the closest to the truth. But hey. So anyway,
Thank you for sharing that with us.
they say garlic, onions, and leeks.
Mm-hmm.
Now check this out, y'all. Citrus fruits. They tell us that oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes,
Mm-hmm.
and tangerines.
Okay. I like all those. I like all
And
those.
they even say citrus fruits in their peels. They're saying that you can eat the peels.
Yeah, I saw that. Like those lemon
Hmm.
peels, and you can
Yeah.
boil those. You need to
And
get
now
you
they
you
they
need to
say,
get you something now, Miss
yeah.
April. You coughing a lot. Don't let it get too bad on you now.
Oh, honey, I got me some Father's John, but it's the weather change.
Yeah.
Oh, now check this out. They say to eat a lot of blueberries.
Okay. Those
They
are some
say
good fruits too.
peaches, apples, pears, and grapes.
Yes.
Check this out. Fatty fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
All
going to
those are
share
good.
this
All of those
on
are good.
on my site.
And you say
salmon,
you found those on
sardine.
the breast cancer. You found that on what website now?
This is on Healthline. It's 12 breast cancer fighting foods. Matter
Okay.
of fact, I'm getting ready to share it. Hold on. Hold on, because I got my other device on. And I'm getting ready to share it. Hold on. Girl, I try to stay up on everything because I ain't been in the workforce.
You know, I be sharing different types of foods and
Mm-hmm.
doing different types of, but it get hard sometimes. But we know what we can eat and we know what we can't eat. But only thing we can do is just do awareness on different things. And thank you for again for coming over. I does appreciate it so much. And what do you got? You say what you got something going on your
Hold
channel?
on.
You got something
Hold
coming
on. I just sent this right here. I just put it in your chat from
up?
Healthline. Those are 12 foods
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
that would help with the prevention. I need everybody, because I shared my show. I need y'all to go to Georgia Girl Show, and I need y'all to hit that like button for her.
Thank you, Miss
Georgia Girl
April.
has been a great friend of mine. We didn't let nothing. We were two mature women
Yes,
trying to
Lord.
tell people about our health and what we went through.
Amen.
Yeah. And
Yes,
that's all we've been trying to do is help
that's
people.
it. Just trying
And
to
I thought I
spread
had
the
been a
word.
member.
Try to
Yeah.
spread the word, Miss April. Just trying to spread the word. And like I said, we help each other out. I could go on your
Hmm.
channel. I learned some things. You come over here. We all try to be positive about things.
Hmm.
Try to lift others up. You got anything coming up on your channel? Hey, Miss QT. You got anything?
On
Is you got anything coming
on
up?
October 21st, we will
Okay.
have a giveaway. I need you to send me a picture of that mug.
Okay. What
Also
time?
in that giveaway will be, I think it starts at 12 or 1. Miss
Okay.
Together is
I'm gonna
putting
send
all
you
of
because
this together.
I need to get your address because I'm gonna.
Okay, I will. But those mugs that Georgia girl just showed, I will, if you would like to win one of those mugs, we want to see you on October 21st. All the people that have supported me and my channel and sell products, I will be giving away one of your products in the giveaway. So we're going to see if she'll be able to oh, there she goes. So
Yeah,
I was telling
people
them,
jumping all over everywhere.
Georgia girl,
Mm-hmm.
I was telling everyone, your audience, on
Hey, Eric.
October 21st, if anybody would like one of those mugs, that I am going to purchase 2 mugs and they will have a chance to win them.
Okay,
And I will,
but the
and
one
then
I'm sending you gonna be yours now.
I understand that, but
Mm-hmm. Okay.
that's
Yeah.
something I'm going to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
send you the link and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
I'll
I
send it to
just
your
need
phone.
that picture of that mug that you just showed.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody have any more
So,
questions for Miss
anybody have
April?
any questions? It's been a long day. Let me tell you, I set on my glasses. They was broke. I
So was you
tried to
able
take
to?
them up.
Hey, Miss QT, were
Honey,
you
I
able
had
to
to.
get any more? Were you able to get any more
Oh
glasses?
yeah, I was able to get more. Check this out, y'all. Please check your I get Medicare. I don't get Medicaid. For
Mm-hmm.
those that get Medicaid, I'm proud that you can get Medicaid because everybody should have health insurance. But
Yes.
I thought I could only get an eye exam and glasses like once every 2 years, but it's once every year. Because I'm
Mhm.
like, shoot, the tape them fell apart. And I'm like, I don't walk around with no taped up glasses. But I did. I did. So today I went and I'll have new glasses coming in 2 weeks.
I wish I would get
Yeah.
some What you said, Medicare?
No, I'm in Medicare. Honey, I paid $200 a month for Medicare.
Yeah, because they wanted me. I had went and got my eyes checked, and I gotta pay. My copay is $200 and some dollars to get my
Girl,
glasses. Look, D right here, all right. They get lopsided at time, but I got some more.
girl. But see, the thing of it is, shoot, they wiggle out of them tape, out of the tape.
Yeah.
I'm like, now wait a minute. You know, they don't make things. See, and these the old glasses I had. Luckily, I found these old glasses. I found them around the house because I had some.
Ooh, you got
I
get you
had
some
some
lemon,
glasses,
lemon
the
and
black
honey now.
ones. Girl, let me tell you something, Georgia girl. Girl, I take a teaspoon of castor oil every morning. This is just
Okay.
change your weather. Honey, I done went back to the old days with remedies.
You know what? Them
It worked.
old remedies does come in handy. I still rub down
Hmm.
with Big Sass and everything.
Girl, ain't that the truth?
I be
Ain't
smelling
that
like
the
Big
truth?
Sass until we used to talk about it, right? Here they come
Hmm.
rubbing down with Big Sass. But anybody
Yeah.
got any question for Miss April? Because it's been a long day and we have enjoyed you, Miss April. We have
Thank you.
really
Thank you.
enjoyed you. We love your
Oh,
journey.
Miss,
Thank you for
yeah,
sharing the information that you did. So if you have
yeah.
any encouraging words to tell someone before you leave, you could just wrap it up in so many words. Because I know you probably tired.
Okay.
You be gone all
I
day. You
want
gotta
to
leave.
tell, yeah, I want to tell anybody I am here for you. If you want to talk, if you find out you have breast cancer,
Mhm.
with me being a life coach, I cannot share the information if you come to me
Mhm.
and tell me something and ask for my advice.
Mhm.
Because as a life coach, we're not supposed to share any information when somebody comes and talks to us
Yeah.
about a personal matter. And I will be here to talk to you. The information will not go anywhere. This is also domestic violence month too, right?
I'm trying to see. It might be.
See,
I
I
gotta
don't,
go check. I know it's breast cancer and hey,
yeah,
welcome in
girl.
everybody. We see some new
But
people. I think they're
anyway,
coming from your chat. Hope y'all
okay,
enjoy your time over here. Don't forget to hit the like
yeah,
button and just connect with me, everybody. We does different
yeah,
things.
connect with her. Because
Mhm.
every week, Georgia girl brings a real live person on that has dealt with life. You
That's
are the reason I met Universe, who I just love so much.
yes, that's my
But
girl.
back to what I was saying, I used to work for the domestic violence hotline.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to talk to me about that, again,
Mm-hmm.
any information will remain confidential
All right.
because I would lose my certificate and I would lose my status.
Mm-hmm.
But the domestic violence, I would refer you to somebody else because that got to be too much for me. Um, because no woman is going to leave a man until she's ready to.
That's
And
right.
so,
That's right.
so
So
that
true.
got to be a little bit too much. But as a life coach, I will help you through
Mm-hmm.
this journey with breast cancer. Um, whatever you need me to do, I'll try my best to try to help you. I love you all with everything in me.
And we
God
love you
spared
too,
my
Miss
life.
April.
And I still, hey, I still like to try and drop it like it's hot.
I saw
I'm the
you dancing.
dancing.
I saw
I'm the
you dancing on
dancing
your video.
machine. I still like to dance. And I
Mhm.
want to know where it got to be. I'm too old. I ain't never too old.
Shake
That's
what
in
your
y'all
mama
man,
gave
because
you.
in
They
my,
said shake what your
wait a
mama
minute.
gave you. You two step right now, me, April. I ain't got no
Hey,
music. I ain't got no
whoa,
music on YouTube so crazy.
whoa, oh,
Drop it. Drop it like
whoa,
it's hot.
whoa. But
Drop it
check
like
this
it's hot.
out.
Oh, she gotta get
Y'all
some
think
music.
Let me tell y'all something. That next day,
Enjoy your life,
don't
Miss
get it
April.
twisted. I be needing Ben Gay and everything else in the morning. So don't even get this mess
We
twisted.
all do.
I might have a good time, but I be hollering, Ben Gay, where you at? Where you at?
We all be needing some big gay at times. Shoot.
Girl, I be needing Ben Gay.
Especially this
Yeah,
cold weather. I tell
yeah.
you.
Honey,
This
you don't
cold
know
weather.
what cold is like. You do not live in the Midwest. You tell me about some 30 and 40 below
Oh, I know
zero
it be
weather.
cold when you at me, April. I know it be
Yeah,
cold. Miss April
yeah.
up here dropping like a hot child. She said she still got it. Look at
I
this
still
two-time,
think I got it. I try. I
this
try.
two-time breast cancer survivor. Look at her. She's at the limbo over
But y'all, let me tell you something. This is what I want y'all to remember.
there.
Get you a personal relationship with your higher power, whether it's a statue, a dog, a tree, God, Jesus, whatever all religions believe in, I respect you all. When
Yes,
you get up in the morning, wake up with positive thoughts.
yes, Lord.
Remember, everybody don't want you to succeed,
You better say
okay?
it, Miss April. You better say it.
Everybody don't want you to succeed.
They don't want
Then
that
remember
positivity.
this. They smile in your face and all the time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. You better listen to that song by the OJs. And with that being said, this is April Showers. I have no ill will towards nobody, but as Miss Hey, Georgia girl know me, you come for me, you ain't gonna like what you get. I love you all. Peace, blessing,
We
hair
love you
grease, and
too.
all
Let's
that
put
good
some
stuff.
hearts.
Peace.
Let's put some hearts and flower in the chat for my guest, two-time breast cancer survivor, April Showers. She has shared, and she come over here every year sharing her journey. She's a strong, beautiful lady. And she just inspiration, y'all. Did y'all see the things that she was telling us? She even pulled her shirt up, y'all. How many people would do that on live? She's not ashamed of her scars. She's not ashamed of anything she has been through. All the new people came in. Come on back and connect with me. I hope you like what you're seeing over here. I am your host, of course. I do a lot of wellness and awareness over here. I love to have fun. I'm all about lifting another person up along with me. You know, it's good that we able to see Miss April. And she was able to share those things with us. A lot of us be shy to get up here and show our scars and this and that. She's a brave lady, y'all. She's a brave lady. And y'all make sure y'all connect with Miss April. She come on, she does a lot of topics. She talk about real life topics. She don't mind helping sharing your channel. She don't mind helping these YouTube creators out on these streets. So I salute you, Miss April. And you should be receiving your mug. I did make her a shirt last year. So today she will receive a mug. Her mug, this is what her mug will look like. Her mug will match her shirt. She had got a shirt last year. This year, anybody else in the survivors out in my chat, do any other survivors want to come up and share their testimony or share their journey? You can contact me. Let me know what day you want to come. If you want to come up here now, it'll be fine. Any more? Do I have any more survivors in the chat? I can set up a date for you to come, but this is what Miss April will receive from me. I does have these in Spread Shop. Right now, everything is 15% off. If you want to buy one of Miss April mugs, just let me know. You could go to my store. It's hooked right up to YouTube. And if you want your own breast cancer mug made, you can email me at amymore6969@gmail.com, and I can put your own logo on your own cup. So check out my website. I does has different things in there. I have t-shirts, mugs, hoodies. These are some of the things I done. I will be sending Miss April her mug. She should be getting it in the mail in a few days. Okay, let me take that down. So anybody have any more questions? I have enjoyed. I want to thank my chat for being so great. Everybody was being respectful because there was new people coming in from Miss April chat. So we was able to see some new people. I hope they did connect with me. I will continue to keep doing breast cancer awareness the rest of this month. I'll be sharing some more information. Like we said, like Miss April said, early detection does save lives. Normally you can check your breast right after your period, or you can just, if you don't have a period, you still should check your breast. And follow, guys, make sure you check your breast also, because breast cancer is for, it affect men and women. 1 out of 8 women, they said, will be diagnosed with breast cancer. So if there are not any more questions, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Like I said, make sure y'all connect with Miss April. She does do different things on her channel. From She talks about entertainment, different real life topics, what's going on out in the world today. And she also helps out on the YouTube street by sharing and helping other YouTube creators to get help grow their channel. So she's good about that also. I was just trying to read the chat to see if anybody have any questions. I did wear my pink today, y'all. I did wear my pink today. So I'm representing breast cancer awareness today. I wore pink for Miss April. I have been wearing some pink just about all month. Tomorrow's Wellness Wednesday. I have a doctor appointment tomorrow. I will be going to get my pap smear tomorrow. Ladies, get your pap smear. Get those pap smears checked for ovarian cancer. They check you for different types of things going on with your ovaries and things like that. So tomorrow I'll be getting that done. And I have been sharing my fall punch. If y'all been missing some of my short videos and some of my premieres, I've been doing fall punches. I've been doing different things on my channel. So y'all go check out some of those short videos and everything like that. So on that note, I don't see any questions. Let's see. Y'all check out my short videos. I've been putting out a scripture every day this week. I will be putting out daily scriptures all month. On my channel, I will continue to keep putting out awareness. I got to see what else awareness is in this. But I know it's breast cancer awareness. I got to see what else. But anyway, I'll be putting out more information. Anything I put out on my channel is for educational, entertainment purposes only. And thank you, yes, that's Miss April. Miss April, you should have gave it to me earlier. I show if you want to donate to Miss April Cash App, this is her Cash App. I should have had it pinned up there. Anybody want to donate to Miss April? Hold on. She just put her Cash App in the chat. If anybody want to give her something, maybe get her a cup of coffee or something like that. You have, what did you say? I was trying to read. You have more pain. You have yours tomorrow. Okay, yes. Y'all get those check up. If anybody want to give Miss April a donation, that is her Cash App right there. I should have had it up there. If anybody want to give Miss April anything, y'all see her Cash App? It was in the chat. Y'all can give Miss April a donation if y'all would like to. Let me see what I think it's up here. My computer jumping all around everywhere, y'all. That's why I keep popping in and out. Yeah, I'm back. This thing jumping all over everywhere. I'm about to get ready to close this out. Me April had put a cash app in the chat if anybody would like to give her a donation if y'all able to. Thank y'all. Thank you for coming over, supporting. I appreciate everybody. Thanks to the ones that had shared me out. Shout out to Miss April again for sharing her testimony, her journey. Anybody else finna go live now? Anybody else live? Anybody else? Do I have any more breast cancer survivors in the chat? Do I have any more breast cancer survivors in the chat? Anybody want to share their testimony? Maybe you could do it another day. I can set it up for you. But today was a good show, and I hope everybody was listening to Miss April because she did share a lot of information. Okay, then. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see all my troopers in here. Thank y'all for coming in today. The chat ran real good. I didn't see no trolls. Thank God for that. You already went live? Okay. We'll make sure we go over there and tune in and still watch a replay. Anybody else got anything going on today they want to see? Y'all make sure y'all let's help each other out. Let's watch each other playlist. Miss Key got her playlist running. I know TNT need her playlist running. So let's help each other out, y'all. Let's continue to help each other out. You say you have over 5 health issues, about 10 years will be okay. You have 5 health issues. Okay. Boot, I'm going to have to get you back up here and we got to talk about it. It'll be 10 years in November. God is good, Buddha. You still standing, honey. You still standing. Like me, April said, all the stuff she been through, she's still here. And that's what we have to look at, y'all. You know, we all have been through something. And we all are still struggling to get where we need to be. But we have to look at it. Some people out there in worse shape than we are. Some people are out here worse. Thank you. Did you? Okay, that's her. Because I couldn't find it, Terry. Thanks for my hype, man. This is Miss April Cash App. If anybody want to give her a donation, she would appreciate it. November 20 before Thanksgiving. Okay. Wow. You know, I made 7 years. Yeah, 7 years of my thyroid cancer. And after that, it affected me mentally and physically. It affected me real bad. Miss April was talking about her left side. My left side ain't right either. You just made a skit. I go live Thursday. Okay. If we connected, Nancy? I think I've seen you before. Are we connected? Y'all make sure y'all connect with Nancy. I think we already connected. I think I might have seen her probably with Super Chat, probably. I know I've seen her before. But anyway, you guys, I have enjoyed everyone. Yeah, I got to get my pap smear tomorrow, y'all. Buddha. Why Buddha, y'all? Yes, I got to go get my paps tomorrow, y'all. I'm not going to be scared because this is something women have to go through these things. We have to get those pap smear. We have to get those pap smear. We have to get those breast check. We have to get all those things done. We have to get all those things done. But anyway, you guys, you do plenty of skits. Okay, let's check out Nancy. I think she's coming from Miss April chat because I don't see her in my chat. Miss April probably still running. I don't see her in my chat. But that is Miss April Cash App if anybody want to donate to her. All right. Yes, we got to get those. Those pap smear, those mammograms, those colonoscopies. All those tests are important. They are important, Buddha. But anyway, you guys, they are important, Buddha. Buddha be freaking out about that colonoscopy. Thank you. Anybody else going live? We can go right on over to their channel. Anybody live now that we know in the chat? Anybody in the chat going live next or anything? If not, make sure y'all tune in to everybody that went live today, some of the ones that went live today. Let's go over there and show support. I know Miss Key have been live. I know TNT has been live. A lot of people has been live and dropped videos today. So let's show support. And shout out to those Georgia troopers. Shout out to my members. My members was in here today. I does appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for my moderators, the ones that are not members. Thank y'all for making sure the chat run good. I think Miss April we had a good show today. We had a good show today. So hey Nancy, I see you now, Nancy. I think I was seeing you through Miss April. I wasn't seeing you. If y'all make sure y'all connect with Nancy, Knots Live. Okay, let me see. Yeah, me and Nancy already connected. I think I connected with her through Tuber Chat, I believe. Knots is live. I know he was in here earlier. Did I miss it? Who is that? Yeah, she has already left, but you can watch the replay. You can watch the replay pre-retirement days. You can watch the replay. We have said Knots is live. Anybody want to go over to his channel? Want to do him a raid? Let's go over there and do a Georgia girl raid. Knots is one of my guys over here. He's one of my guys from my chat. Let's do a Georgia girl raid right quick, and then I'm finna close this out. I just went over there. Y'all go over there and let's raid Knots. Okay, you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all continue to have a blessed day. Stay encouraged and always stay what? Prayed up. And thank you, Miss April, for coming over, sharing your testimony and your journey. And I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye-bye. We over there raiding Knots channel. And this is Miss April. Cash out. Y'all show her some love today. Y'all show Miss April some love today. Let me see. Can I write that down? Miss April, don't forget to send me your address. I got your mug coming to you. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye-bye. Hey, MCC Creative. Welcome in. Welcome in. And shout out to Miss April Showers again. And this is her cash app, everybody, if y'all want to show her some love. Terry going live at 7. Terry who? Terry from our channel? From over here? Okay. All right, you guys. See y'all later. Okay, then. You got his link? Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right, y'all. Bye-bye. Yeah, have a great evening, everyone. Don't forget to check out my shorts and some of my premieres I have been dropping. Let's continue to support everyone. Okay, Terry, you said you coming on at 7. Thank you, Nancy. And thanks for coming over and come back to see me, okay? Have y'all connected with Nancy? Just type the word troopers, Nancy, and your link should drop. Your link should drop. And thank you, Miss April, again. I'm finna go get her channel right quick. Yes, we are already connected. I said we are already connected. Yeah. I got you. I got you. I was trying to see if I had any more breast cancer survivors that want to come up and share their testimony. They can come out. We can set it up for next week. If anybody want to come up and share their testimony, just you can email me, Amy Moore at 6969@gmail.com, or you can write it in the comment below. On that note, see y'all on the next go round. Bye-bye.